Hello everyone, Lisa here. Welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. A lot of things going on today. I had Celebration Stamp Camp this afternoon and then just some other things to get done. So sorry I'm a little late, but I am here. Okay, so let's get started with our drawing from last week. It was Valentine's Day, and I made these darling treat holders. They have a package of Valentine pretzels in them and a package of Welch's Valentine fruit snacks. And since the pretzels came in the box in pink and blue, I did two different treat holders. I did a Fresh Freesia one and a Misty Moonlight. So let me get my trusty little bag here and get my names in from last week and shake them all up. And let me grab a lucky winning ticket. Okay, do I have one there? It feels like one ticket. Okay. And the winner is Carol. Well, congratulations, Carol. I have these two treat holders for you. Okay, everyone. All right, so we are in the home stretch of celebration. There is 1 week and 1 day left to celebrate. So tonight we are using a stamp set, DSP, and embellishments from the Celebration catalog. So I am using Pebbled Path cardstock and Calypso Coral cardstock, of course, basic white, and DSP from, oh my goodness, I have it over here, just a moment. DSP from the Celebration that is called Softly Stippled. And the colors in this are Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebbled Path, Pool Party, and Wild Wheat. So this is the DSP that I'm using this evening, and this is one of the free choices with a $50 purchase. So let's get started here. Put the stamp set off to the side and my card up there. And I have my packet here, of course, a basic white envelope, which I'll put off over here. And I have Pebbled Path cardstock, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11. So we will be scoring it at 5 1/2. Get a nice crease in that with my bone folder. Fold this over. Give that a nice crease. And then we are going to layer it with Calypso Coral. And this here is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Just adhere this down on top. This here is a very quick and easy card, because sometimes we just have to make those simple cards. We don't always have time for, lots of embellishments, layers, stamping. But, simple can be beautiful as well. And I have a layer of the DSP. This is the flip side. It's kind of like a, it's a Pebbled Path, kind of like, I don't know what you want to call that, pattern on the back. And this beautiful floral pattern on the front, which has Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, and Calypso Coral in it. And this here is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm going to layer this on top of the Calypso Coral. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. And next we're going to do a little stamping. So I have basic white cardstock here, a scrap, and we're going to use Pebbled Path ink. And I am using the Hello There sentiment from the Softly Sophisticated stamp set. Oh, and this is another free choice with Celebration. And this comes bundled with a embossing folder. So this is a free choice with a $100 purchase. And it is photopolymer, and it is a two-step stamping with the leaves and the flowers. So just ink up my stamp here. And we're going to punch that out using the double oval punch, one of my favorite. And this is from the annual catalog. So I'm going to punch this, if you can see, so it leaves just a little more space on the bottom because I'm going to put some embellishments. So I'm not going to center the sentiment in the oval. Just going to have a little extra space on the bottom. And then I'm going to punch a scalloped oval out for layering. Oops, there goes my garbage flying back at me. And I will take and adhere my punch sentiment to the scallop oval with just a little Tombow. And then I used a piece of ribbon. This is the Pebbled Path ribbon. So I'm just going to cut a piece here. Don't really know how much I need, so let me see. Just double that over. Yeah, I know I'll be cutting that a little bit, and I'm sure I cut way too much off. And what I did was I just took a little piece of tear and tape. And that is just to hold the ribbon down. And I kind of just held it in place where I wanted to put it, so I knew where to put my piece of tear and tape. So that's about good right there. So let me put it there. It's kind of just like no right or wrong way to put it, just it's going to come out the same. It's just kind of eyeballing it. All right, and then I'm just going to take this just so that my tails are separated a little bit down there, and I'm gonna stick that right on top of where the tear and tape is. And then for the punch sentiment here, I'm going to use dimensionals, and I'm going to use 2 large ones. And I'll use 2 minis. Get these backings off. And then I'm just going to stick that right over the ribbon. See, that looks good there. And then I will trim the tails. And I think I'll cut them on a different angle than I did the sample card. See how that looks. Okay, and then we'll cut this down that way. Nice. And now we're going to do the inside of the card. Kept it super, super simple. A piece of basic white, and I put another strip of DSP from the same pack, and that's cut at 1 inch by 4. So we're just going to adhere this to the bottom of our basic white layer. Just make sure I have that on there straight. And it looks like I cut it a little long, so I'm just going to give that a little trim right there. Okay. And now glue this up in the back. So did everyone have a nice Valentine's Day? Anyone do anything special for Valentine's Day? Did you do any last-minute Valentine's crafting last week? Let me know in the comments. And now we just need to embellish the front here. You kept the inside simple. You could always add another sentiment if you want when you give the card, or you just have plenty of room for writing. So I have these opaque faceted gems. These are also free choice from the Celebration catalog, and these are free with a $50 purchase. And the colors in here are Pool Party, Pecan Pie, and Calypso Coral. So I'm going to take and they come in large and small. So I'm going to put a large one in the center, and then I'm going to put a small one on either side. Okay, that looks pretty. And then last, we just need to do the envelope. And I simply used the one floral image from the stamp set, inked that up in Calypso Coral. And I just stamped it along the bottom left of the envelope. And I used the Wink of Stella, and I just added a little bit of shimmer to the inside of the flower. Because who doesn't like shimmer, right? And that, my crafty friends, is tonight's card. I just love when you have beautiful DSP and you let that really do most of the work for your card. And just look how pretty that is. Very simple, very little stamping, and very quick and easy to make. Okay, I'd just like to show you the cards from Stamp Camp today. Because they are along the same lines. I use the same floral image, the same sentiment, and the double oval punch, but you have completely different looks. Okay, the first card we made today is this one here with wild wheat, and inside, then I just stamped the flowers on the inside. On the envelope, I did do the whole stem with the flowers. And this here, Pool Party ribbon. This also is a free Celebration choice with a $50 purchase. And this here is the ribbon. It's crinkled ribbon. Very pretty, Pool Party. And this DSP is also from the Softly Stippled. And yes, from the Softly Stippled. Sorry, just had to check because we used two different DSPs today. So this was the first card we made at Stamp Camp today. And this here is the second card. And this DSP is Sunny Days. And this is another Celebration choice with a $50 purchase. And the inside, just used some DSP. Again, didn't stamp anything on the inside. The sentiment on the outside with just a little strip of ribbon under it. and we stamp the envelope. So here you have very similar cards using DSP and the same sentiment, but you have completely different looks. Just love this paper. It is so pretty. Both shades, very pretty. And this one here, I don't know, so cheerful. Sometimes I say they're happy cards, and when I look at this one with the colors, this is just one that I call a happy card. Okay, my crafty friends, thank you so much for joining me this evening. Sorry I was a little late, but I'm here. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful and crafty week. Don't forget to celebrate 1 week and 1 day left to get these gorgeous freebies. Okay, so leave me some love, leave me some comments. Let me know what you think about tonight's cards, what you think about the celebration choices, what you think about today's Stamp Camp cards. Or just say hello and let me know that you are watching tonight. Okay, everyone, I will see you back here next Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Hopefully, I'll be right on time. And again, just have a wonderful week, and I look forward to stamping again next week with you. Okay, everyone, bye.